into how this actually looks and translates, right, from a standpoint of what your checks look like, and how that's going to work. So, Mr. Davis, if you want to go into kind of explaining this chart here, that is really great how you guys broke it down for veterans, because I've actually seen this information online, and I kind of work a little bit to try to help service veterans, and I was looking on the website and they have this information there, but it's like so all over the place a little bit, where you have to look at a bunch of different pages to get this information. And it's great what your organization did with getting this sheet here to make it so concise to really just understand, okay, if you're this percentage, if you got the kids, all this, like, and give it a one pager to understand that. So that this is a really good breakdown you're going into here.
For sure, for sure. So it's just so many different applicable things that you can, determine your payment. However, at the end of the day, we want to make it as simplistic as possible, right? So obviously, you can see there at 30%. With that 30%, if you have one child, it's gonna be 504. That's just basic, right? It's a basic chart that you receive what you can receive, and as you can see, each coinciding percentage will increase over time. I mean, increase as your disability increases. So wherever you fall on that disability chart, that's where you would be falling into your monthly benefit. Your monthly benefit will be distributed to you every first of the month. Again, obviously, it's one of the, if it's a holiday, if it's not a holiday, but typically it'll be on the first of the month or the last day of the presiding month, where you'll be receiving direct deposit of your payments. And if you're receiving a physical check, again, they're going to be obviously mailing your checks out. But 9 times out of 10, most people are transitioning, which is again the Department of Treasury and Department of Veterans Affairs is also transitioning over, where they're trying to make sure all payments are direct deposited, right? So that's kind of a push for that. Even if you get a prepaid card, to make sure that direct deposit is hitting your account. So as you can see, as you go up, as you continue to increase over time. So 40%, 722, 50%, 1020, 60%, 1288, and so on and so forth. 70%, 1615, 80%, 1877. 90%, 2109, 100%, 3456. But with these payments, these are determined on disabilities, right? So obviously, I know it all sounds fine and dandy, and so it all sounds cool in regards to being able to receive this extra income, but you have to realize a lot of these payments are attached to disabilities. Okay, so I want to make sure everyone understands that that a lot of these veterans are dealing with certain issues or ailments that are putting them in position to be able to receive these payments, because they have sacrificed their lives, and we must take honor to them on this Veterans Day.
Absolutely, absolutely. And now going on the chart, and maybe most veterans will understand this already, but I want to make sure that for the people that don't, they understand the illustrations there, because you talked about that first column, which it
Yeah.
looks like it illustrated like a veteran and then a child. So would it be different in that first column if you didn't have a child, or how would that work?
Yes. So, so each coinciding child under the age of 18, and that's what the first illustration is presenting, a veteran and child. Okay, a veteran and child. Second one is veteran, spouse, and child. Okay. Third one, veteran, spouse, child, and also parent. So you are also able to receive benefits for a dependent parent. Okay. And now the other column, the fourth column, veteran, spouse, parent, child, and dependent, two dependent parents, right? And it continues to represent veteran, dependent parent, child, veteran, two dependent parents, and child. So with that, it also provides you the additional income. If again you do not fall in that any categories of that chart, you can go ahead and place yourself where you would be on that actual chart. So if you are a veteran with two children, so you can go to again 30%. at with a veteran and one child, you'll see 504. If you go ahead and go down a bit at the bottom of the chart, where again at 30%, you can go ahead and add under age of 18 additional $27.
Okay.
Okay, so but that will continue to increase as you can see, with each coinciding percentage.
Absolutely, absolutely. And now for the children over 18.
The
Um,
children, yeah. Mhm.
so for that one, how and to what age can you claim a child? Is there a certain age limit on that?
Yes, the age limit is 24 years old, 24 years of age, which is actually, pretty, pretty extensive, right? Over the age of 18, you have up to 24 years old as long as they're a school child. And when I mean a school child, they're in college or trade school. Just because you're in college or trade school, you can even be married to be able to receive that benefit as well. So just because you're married and you are a school age child, you still be able to receive that benefit as a veteran. So, with that being said, your school age child can go all the way up until 24, but I've even seen extensions all the way to 26.
Okay.
So it's all dependent upon, your circumstance. But again, I would always advise with, again, a subject matter expert, which you can always give us a call. We can kind of break down your circumstance on how you will be compensated.
No, absolutely. No, this is amazing information. And definitely contact Veterans for Veterans. If you're on your phone, you enter the website. But if you're actually looking at this on a TV screen and you got your phone handy, you can actually scan that QR code there, get you directly to the website. You can schedule a consultation, and you might be lucky enough to actually have that consultation with Mr. Kenneth Davis himself, right? And so that, the amazing thing. I've actually sat through and saw some of the plans that he has and what he speaks about during those consultations. You're going to leave with a wealth of knowledge, not only about the service connected disability benefits, but about all the benefits that you can actually qualify for as a veteran with voc rehab programs and a lot of different things that we're not going to tell you about in depth right now because it'll take a long time. And plus, we want to talk to you individually. Go ahead and set up that consultation.
And I will tell you, veterans, listen, at any point in time that you feel as though that you may not be eligible or able to receive anything, just give us a call. Okay, let's make it. Let's go ahead and try to come to a consensus or determination together. Okay, because at the end of the day, we're trying to be able to access any benefits. Okay, whether if it's healthcare, whether if it's education benefits, whether if it's compensation benefits, again, care benefits. There's so many different benefits that's allotted to you, and these benefits are not welfare. They're an exclusive benefit for the veteran who actually served this country. So on this Veterans Day, any point in time that you feel that way, you give us a call, text, anything. We want to make sure that we're servicing you. Okay.
Man, great information for the veterans today. Great information overall. Real estate, really giving you guys a lot of gems today. Definitely check in with us. Our contact information is below. But as Veterans Day, man, it's still daytime outside. We went to work for you guys today because you absolutely deserve it as veterans. Again, happy Veterans Day to you, Kenneth, and thank you for your service. What do you have planned today with you and your family, man? I know your wonderful wife probably got some great surprises for you today.
Man, you know what? I think today, man, probably just go ahead and take advantage of all the discounts and food that's going to be offered to us. But go in one or two places and just be able to spend time and enjoyment with the family. That's it. Not too much.
Definitely, definitely. You deserve that, man. You served well, and you're still doing wonderful things for veterans with the Veterans for Veterans Consultant Agency. So definitely appreciate that, man. Thank everyone for watching. Prepare to Compete podcast. Thank all the veterans again for their service. And, continue to watch, continue to learn and grow. We're very excited to be able to officially go live on this podcast on Veterans Day. We'll actually have some other content that you could check out on the page as well that we filmed prior to Veterans Day, talking about some other issues. So you have a lot of topics to get caught up on, but we wanted to make this podcast very special for you guys and go live on Veterans Day because, that's something that we're very focused on serving our military and veteran service members, whether it's from an education standpoint with real estate and also, of course, disability benefits, but anything that we can do to help and impact the veteran community at large, we're very happy to work and educate our service members. So thanks again. Kenneth, do you have any last words for them?
Man, thank you, veterans. That's it. Just thank you. Thank you for all the sacrifices that you have made. Thank you for being away from your family. Thank you for protecting this country. And just an overall thank you, because without you guys, we wouldn't be one of the greatest nations in the world.
Absolutely. Thanks again. We out. Prepare to compete.
Fair to compete. Let's
Peace.
go.